day 4 of the Dopey Challenge, Marathon Day. I woke up bright and early. I still wasn't sure if I wanted to even try to do the marathon because I was still really sick. I was sore. But then I thought, you know what? Literally everyone doing the Dopey Challenge is feeling the same way as me. They may not be sick, but they're all sore. You know, we're all hurting. We're all tired. And I paid a lot of money to do this. So I decided, what the heck? Get up, try it. If I get swept, I get swept. And if not, I'll get a whole bunch of awesome medals. So that's what I did. I was supposed to be Jack Sparrow on this day, although I don't think you could really tell. I got this buff online, which I love, and it reminds me of the bandana that he wears, just the colors in it and the, like this pattern especially. So I thought, well, that'll be good. I wore just a blue athletic shirt, plain blue athletic shirt, which he has a blue vest in one of the movies. And I ended up wearing my Goofy Challenge shirt underneath it because he wears a white shirt under the blue vest. I also had these really awesome Jack Sparrow rub-on tattoos that I bought. Look how cool that is. I'm not 100% sure that would have actually fit where it was supposed to, but I forgot them, so I didn't even get to use them. And it came with like 10 of them, so I was really bummed out, but what can you do? I was bummed out Jack Sparrow wasn't on the course again because I decided if he was, I was gonna get another picture with him. But I realized pretty quickly into the run that I had no time for character stops this day. This was gonna be a long day for me. I am not a fast runner, and I was in the second to last corral. So I was really worried about the balloon ladies the entire time. There were some points where I was walking backwards because I was so worried about them. I actually did see them. At one point in the course, there's a really long out and back on this highway. That was my least favorite part of the course. You just saw these sea of people passing you the opposite direction. So you knew you were gonna have to turn around and come back. And they had a DJ at the end of that, but other than that, it was just running on a highway. At some point, as I was coming back from that, I did see the balloon ladies coming down. So I knew I had to pick up the pace. Right around then, the 7-hour pace group passed me, and I thought I better stick with them. If I wanted guaranteed to finish, I didn't care how long it took me. My goal was to finish this race and complete the Dopey Challenge. I stuck with them from about mile 11 until maybe mile 22, and that was great. We did a 15-second run and a 45-second walk. Now that may seem ridiculous to you, but it worked for me, and it was working for everyone in the group around me, and it got me through the race. I was, like I said, still sick, so I could hardly talk to people. If I started talking to people, I would have like a coughing fit. So I just kept my head down and just kept, when I'd hear her yell, "Go," I would run, and then I'd see her put her flag up and yell, "Stop," and then we'd walk. It was perfect for me. There were parts of that race where I see pictures and I'm like, where was that on the course? I really think my brain just shut off. I was so focused on one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, that I really just didn't look around. A lot of people didn't like going through the ESPN zone. I didn't have a problem with that. It gave me something to look at other than highway. So I thought that was really fun to go through there. After that section, that's when it sort of started getting tough for me. So what I would do was I decided I would look at people's outfits. Okay, so that girl has a really cool skirt on. So I'd run up and tell her, "I really like your skirt." So okay, I caught up to her. Then I'd look around. Oh, that girl's shirt says it's her birthday. So I'd run up, tell her happy birthday, and keep going on my way. That became a little game to me to get me through those miles before you reach the boardwalk section where you're pretty much safe from being swept. like mile 22, 23, when I lost that pace group, I really started to get paranoid about the balloon ladies. You know, I could be swept, and I would be so disappointed if I made it that far and got swept that close to the end. People around me were saying, as long as we get through and get to the boardwalk where the dolphin and the swan are, that we would be okay. But I was still worried. Like, you still have to keep going. I was so relieved to get to that point and realize, like, oh my gosh, I am gonna finish this. I am gonna complete a marathon. There were so many people trying to keep going that it was hard to get around people. I had significantly slowed down at this point too. At some point, right towards the end of the boardwalk section, I saw people darting around, and they darted around me, and wouldn't you know, it was a balloon lady. And I thought, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And so everybody started running. The girl next to me was yelling, you don't have to run. They're not gonna sweep you as long as you keep moving. So I decided I could not run anymore. You know, I kept moving forward as fast as I could, but I wasn't gonna try to kill myself to, you know, keep up with the balloon ladies. There was still a significant amount of people around me. They're not gonna sweep all of us this close to the end of the race. There's just no way they're gonna do it. So I kept going. Once you get off the boardwalk, then you go back into Epcot and you go around the World Showcase. There were so many people because the parks are open at this time. So, so many people just cheering you on, and, you know, you can do it, you can finish. And it was very overwhelming. So I'm like laughing because I'm about to finish my very first marathon, and I'm crying at the same time because, like, happy tears. I can't believe I'm doing this. I knew Kevin was waiting for me somewhere at the finish line. He dropped me off and picked me up every day, so I knew he was gonna try to be there somewhere. As I was crossing over the finish line, I heard him yelling my name.
Honey! Dana!
I had no energy left, so I pretty much waddled across the finish line. It's true, it's how it is. I waddled across the finish line, but I made it. And this is my reward. The spinner medal, it's super cute. So it has that on one side, Mickey on the other side, my very first marathon medal. Once you cross over the finish line and they give you your full marathon medal, everyone who was doing the Dopey challenge got directed one way, while people who did the marathon only went another way. The reason for that was because if you completed the Dopey or the Goofy, you got those challenge medals. So since I did the Dopey, I got both. Goofy is if you do the half and the full. The Dopey medal is if you do all four. The 5, 10, the half, and the full. Once we were done, we also got Mickey ears. I am really excited that I was able to finish this. I was able to pull this off. 48.6 miles is an awful lot to do in 4 days. So congrats to everyone who did it. By the end of this race, my calf was killing me. I was chafing in places I didn't know you could chafe. I had a big blister on my left foot, and I was pretty sure my toenail was gonna fall off on the second toe on my right foot. My second toe, the toenail is totally black. The third toe, it's mostly black, and there's a couple blisters around there as well. I only got that on the day of the marathon. Everything else, I was totally fine. If you want to see something totally disgusting, keep watching. If not, turn this video off now. I'm warning you, turn this video off, it's gross. I told you it was gross.
And he's going to start this one now. Mickey, I turn it over to you.